Let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste. Namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Can't put cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, you made it to a live stream. As you know, live streams is different style than I normally do. Live streams is longer form content. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the stream. Hey, if you made it to this live stream and you're not into long form content or me reacting to the chat, click away. There's plenty of other content on this channel that you can watch, including season 1, which is longer form, and season 2, which is shorter form content, 2 playlists that are on this channel. Hey, we have something for everybody. I also do YouTube shorts. With that being said, the way it works is I simply watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you guys want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comments at the proper segment. That is it. Pretty simple stuff. Let's get right into it. Oh, wait. Hey, guess what? The videos I have today are submitted from my friend Craig and my wife Emily. So I have a little hodgepodge of videos submitted by my friend Craig and Emily. And you guys know how Craig's videos are, and you know how Emily's videos are. So I anticipate there's going to be a lot of laughs and a lot of spiraling. Let's get right into it. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's asking me to update. Oh, no. I am not updating. Got a live stream. All right, here we go. What the heck? Craig. You got me. I really thought they were gonna like discover some crazy thing, and nah, it was, you trolled me. Good work. and you also think about it, like, why would they do this to an artifact? You know, why would they wreck something like this? That just feels irresponsible. And if somebody did find something like this and you're doing this, come on, man, we could have studied it, and then the experts could have told us how many years back it was, and then we would have been like, oh my god, this was invented by some humans that we didn't even know existed in our timeline that predates the oldest humans that we know. Oh my god. Yeah, we find this stuff out all the time. Let me see here. Cody, what's going on, Cody? Nice to see you. Triple cheese. What's going on? John Smarty in the building. Jenny, what's going on, Jenny? How are things? What are you up to? The vid on my phone is like 5 seconds behind the TV. What? Does that mean your phone is delaying on purpose, or are you not using the same Wi-Fi, or what's happening there? Triple G's. I'd literally just started watching the members' first video Teddy just posted. I literally just posted that and then started the live stream, so you didn't miss much. What's going on, John? How are things? Let's see. Oh.
Listen, does anyone know?
Bros, do not. Sorry, there's no camera. Don't try this at home. There is no way. This guy must be some kind of superhero or something. He's like the Flash. He's like the Static Shock of Static Shocks. Yeah, Static Shock was a animated TV show where the guy gets like radiation and then he turns into like electricity. Yeah, it's a thing. It was called Static Shock. It really existed. I watched it. Oh boy. Interesting. Same Wi-Fi, Android phone, probably why. Oh man, don't hate on Android phones. They're superior at spying. Shit. Yeah, man. I didn't see a plane. I mean, I just saw an explosion. I mean, just gonna watch this again. Gonna still it. All right, so see, like completely regular skies here. Keep going. Show me the plane. All right, where's the plane? This thing starts. Like, what's this thing here, right? All right, that goes straight down. You saw that go straight down. And then here's the explosion. Here's another light, like reflection of that explosion. And then it comes into this. I mean, did it look like a plane, that little drop or helicopter? Or why is more and more happening now? What is really going on? Did someone hack something and that's why so many things are going down, or something else really? When's the investigation going to finally tell us the things? Oh boy, what's going on, Fountain? Nice to see you. Wow. I don't know if I've seen something like this before, but it definitely is nice to see. And the real question is, hey, are we the ones rotating in there, or is everything else rotating around us? What's really happening? What's really happening? But yeah, definitely see something that appears to be rotational. Uh Something fell and exploded. Yeah, see, that's what I felt like that was too. You see, Mom Angela understands. Wonder where that is that you can see the stars so clearly. I feel like this is like any mountainous area where there's no power or lights. Like, that's where you go. Just go set your camera up in the mountain somewhere, and then come back the next day, and then you see beautifulness. Man, it even seemed like you got some like aurora stuff here. Like, don't you see that? Like little purplish. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wait, what? Man, so this is supposed to be some algorithm thing, and it picks up on some random woman? Is this a joke? Does this really happen? Yeah, code can be really perfect, and then the boom. Now you have something that can talk to the paranormal. That's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Just find facial recognition, and it starts finding the things. Dude, I've seen this on like EVPs where like real, ghost adventures people, like they go out there and they're like, yeah, it's tracking like this thing, and then they have like, I don't know what it's called, like a puppet thing that like shows up on the camera, and they're like, there it is, it's right there. I'm like, all right. Let's do them things. Let's do them things indeed.
What's wrong? What's the matter? What? What?
Wait, what? How is this road rage? This dog is having the time of its life. You stop it. There's no road rage in here. The only acceptable kind of road rage. So if something happens, what's up? What's up? What you gonna do? What's Oh my god. And he's got a dog in the front and the back. Oh my god. Risky business here. Real risky.
You know that joke in the Appalachian Mountains? If you hear your name, No, you didn't. I have a theory. The Appalachian Mountains are known to be exceptionally creepy. So there's this interactive map on dinosaurpictures.org where you can enter your address and a time period to see what your area looked like during different stages of tectonic movement. Here's where I grew up, northern New Hampshire. Now, when the continents were all crammed together about 200 million years ago, and this was Pangea, the Appalachian Mountains are there. And even before Pangea, at about 400 million years ago, it's still there. Now let's go as far back as we can, 750 million years ago, before multi-celled organisms even appear. Boom, my town is there. The rest of the planet, by the way, is water. There are various points in time where this is kind of underwater, but let's just say for funskies, the Appalachians, which is this area kind of, are so creepy because there legitimately are things in this land that just never left. It's just a fun theory. People in the Appalachians love to have them, but what if they've seen things?
Dude, I feel like they have seen things. There's a lot of Appalachian mountain stories for a reason because they've seen the things and those things are still there. They're just part of the mountains and they've been there for many millions of years. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm also from this area of New England. So yeah, my town also existed and hasn't been destroyed. Maybe that's why there's so much like weird witchcraft things in Salem and stuff. It's because we've just been here forever. Yeah, the Appalachian Mountains go across many states. You look into it. It's a thing. It's a thing. Man, that's crazy. Have I seen this like lady do a different one of these? This video seems so familiar too. All these videos seem familiar. Once you start watching as many as I do, you'll see. You'll see. It's hard to keep up with what you've seen and what you haven't. Oh boy, Cody. Oh boy, could be. I know. I got you. I got those dad jokes back again. Hey, Teddy, what's going on, Steve? Nice to see you. Keep rolling. The like button. Let's go. Steve, how are things? What are you up to? World is a big place. Absolutely is. Definitely things in the Appalachian Mountains. Dude, and like the lady was saying, like, this is pre-organisms. I'm like, yeah, but what about the pre-organisms? There could have been aliens there that actually passed away, and it was a greater reset that we don't know about. Hey, you're only looking a couple of million years back, you know? We need to look at trillions of years and see what really happened. You don't know. All the dates are wrong. Guys, only some of you guys are going to get this, but I played this game with Craig. This was hilarious. On the inside, I'm just like, this is me. This is literally me. I do all these things to get myself set up, everything ready to go, gonna get ready to annihilate the other team. And then, yeah, someone shoots me from the other side before I even make it over there. And then it's like, oh man, did all the things, got everything ready. Oh boy. Yeah, this was actually hilarious. I'm sorry, only a few of these are you guys are gonna get. I am 500-year-old. I am an energy vampire. Okay. What have you learned in the past 500 years? What has changed? Chilling with. Okay, that's Steve. You doing the things. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my God. Did he get away? I mean, at some point, they're going to run out of gas, right? So what do? You get aerial support, get the helicopter up there. This is going to be a longer chase. Oh, but at the same time, it's like, this guy had to get away because imagine the consequence. But at the same time, is it even worth the pursuing? You know, what he's got. Oh, you're a cop. Okay, you can fight back with the pew-pew. Okay, Fair. Interesting, but sad that you have to witness these types of events that happen and occur. But that car was ballsy, man. That car. Oh boy, I've seen these chases before. My favorite ones are the motorcycle ones because they get slick sometimes, those motorcycles, and it's quite easy to gap the cars. Yeah. Used to have a Gixxer 1000. It was pretty good. Yep, Suzuki was the way. Let me see here. I just moved here in June from Virginia Tech, which is the Appalachian Mountains. The scariest and weirdest thing I encountered there were, of course it was. I guess throw back Madonna. And to be honest, they're not that bad. The people out there are so nice. You know, the guys in Virginia, you got two kinds of people in Virginia. You got the people that are like the religious case, and they're just gonna push their religion or like tell you that they're into this religious thing. And then you got the other, or what do they call it, Bible Belt type people. And then you got the other side, which is even more interesting. Okay, yeah, I completely understand, but at the same time, great food over there. I guess throwback Madonna is the hip background music. Oh, was that Madonna in the background? Oh my God, YouTube's gonna claim that. Oh boy, I should have done the Goon song for that. Jenny, she will take you there. Just call her name. It's gotten easier to feed. People will fall for anything. Really? That's gotten easier to feed? Oh wow, people will really fall for anything, huh? That's crazy, bro. 500-year-old energy vampire. And like, what did you have to like change your identity multiple times in order to sustain? Like, wouldn't people catch on after like a couple 100 years, or just like every 100 years people just reset? So you're like, I can just keep living under the same name. What's up, Mike? Nice to see ya. Yay. Riley, I'm so glad you made it. Cody, yeah, I was playing People Are Cool Everywhere. You just gotta look. Exactly.
I see why Hollywood doesn't want her back. After already being exposed numerous times, Paris Hamilton once again exposes the strange thing she's been doing to stay so youthful. Just watch this next clip if you care about your health.
You're aging backwards, yeah?
Yeah.
You're working on it?
Yeah.
It's working.
Thank you. It's Benjamin Button.
It's really impressive.
Thank you.
Science is crazy.
I feel really proud that I'm all natural. I've stayed out of the sun. I've never done any Botox, injectables, no surgery, nothing. And
What? You're going to live forever.
yeah, that's the plan.
But when this Hollywood doctor exposes what celebrities have really been doing, his entire account gets taken down.
Are you sitting down for this? Grass-fed tallow. That's actually beef fat. Might sound disgusting, but the chemistry of tallow is very similar to the chemistry of part of your skin. In fact, the Latin word for tallow means sebum. That's like the oil that your body produces, the skin oil. Tallow will not oxidize the skin. It will not cause inflammation. It has vitamin A, D, E, K. Gives your skin a very nice softness, a healthy glow, and a lot of the nutrients in this tallow can also help some of the dark spots as well in the skin and help wrinkles. You should just try it for a week and just see what happens.
Talking about beef tallow and how it doesn't contain any of these toxic ingredients that a lot of big name skincare products have. The big reason why they don't want us knowing about it, because those big name products, those ingredients keep us as returning customers. Which explains perfectly why no matter what I tried, my skin stayed looking like this. But coincidentally, when I go off all of those big name products and just use warm water and beef tallow, my skin has never looked.
Yo, you should also try coconut oil. Coconut oil, real good too. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I never knew that's what Paris Hilton's secret was. And did you call her Paris Hamilton? Is this what people on TikTok do? They like mess up the celebrity's name so people use it as like rage bait. And unless her name really is Paris Hamilton, god dang it! Now I need to check. Paris Hamilton. Wait, what the hell? Paris Hamilton comes up as Paris Hilton? I literally looked up Paris Hamilton, and it's a football player, but like the first few pictures are Paris Hilton. I'm not even kidding you. Look, I looked up Paris Hamilton, and boom. What kind of crazy place am I in right now? What is happening here? Oh boy, the football player is like, damn it, Paris is taking over everything. They'll never know that I was the American football player and wide receiver who attended the University of Minnesota because Paris Hilton took over my Google feed. Oh boy, who's this Paris Hilton? Is this the real Paris Hilton? Sorry, this turned into something else. Got distracted yet again. Calm down. I say, yeah, sorry. Lisa in the building. Hey, new profile picture. Love to see it. Hey, goons, I was watching the other video you just released. Missed the first few couple of minutes. Bummer. I literally just released that and then jumped on the live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Boy, change bodies. Oh, you do change bodies. Okay, so how does change bodies work, bro? How does that work? Like you just do like some weird ritualistic thing and then that's it, or like you gotta like do some weird things. That actually the ritualistic things are also weird things, probably. Yeah, I just want to know. I just want to know. Well, just now hitting like, let's go, let's go.
You remember when they told us that Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction, and that's why they went in with the Allies and invaded? What if I tell you that the reason was something else? Saddam Hussein had found a lot of Anunnaki artifacts. In fact, he thought that he was the reincarnation of one of the kings in the lineage of the Anunnaki. And he was rebuilding Babylon. He also was building a theme park with the Anunnaki theme. It was this magnificent structure. And it was said that within these artifacts, there was also a Stargate. I was living right near the NATO base. And because I spoke English, whenever I'd go out and there were the guys from NATO and stuff, the soldiers, we'd talk a lot. I came to become friends with a lot of them. And a lot of them, when they drank, said a lot of things that maybe they weren't supposed to. But it was confirmed to me that they were like, we're not going after weapons. We're going after the artifacts. And that always stuck in my mind for years and years to come. Artifacts. At the time, I didn't know what Anunnaki and the Anunnaki Chronicle and history and the scriptures.
Bro, what? There is no way. There is no way. There was never any. What kind of timeline did I hop over to here, bros? Saddam Hussein amusement park Anunnaki. All right, let me see. At glorified theme park, Hussein flaunts about 2,500 great warrior king named Nebuchadnezzar. What the heck? Chicago Tribune. Saddam Hussein built a reconstructed version of Babylon, which some say resembles a theme park. He ordered the reconstruction of the walls of the ancient city. It looks like Disney for the Expo. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my God. Oh my God, I knew so little. They got me. I was tricked. I was under the impression we were there for like the poppy fields or like the opium things or like the other things or the oil or like the control in the Middle East or like to shake up the things. I did not think that this guy was doing all this. Is that why we had to come up with some narrative in order to silence this man? Some people do believe that he was silenced. Oh boy. So what would it be? Someone like doesn't want the Anunnaki truth to come out, so they had to silence him? Do you imagine he really thought he was a reincarnation? Did he really think he was a reincarnation? Let me see that one. Saddam Hussein thought he was a reincarnation of. Who did Saddam Hussein think he was a reincarnation of? Saddam Hussein believed he was a reincarnation of Nebu. Oh my God, it's literally the same guy, an ancient Babylon king. Oh my God, I don't know how true all this is. I'm just doing the research here. And, I'm like, yo, this lady's out there. But it's like everything's checking out here. AI telling me, yeah. AI telling me, yeah. Oh my God, what? Who's, am I at Emily's video? Is this Craig's video? What? Oh my God. I'm mind blown. I'm gonna check in with the chat. Wow. She's hot. This could be a filter. Be careful, bro. Be careful what you see. Never. But at the same time, everyone's beautiful. Hey, everyone's beautiful. Hey, Lisa Boyles. Hi, John. Cool necklace, Lisa. Never could tell it was just enlarged on TV. Wait, what necklace? Her necklace? Lisa has a necklace? You're looking at Lisa's necklace? Okay. Yeah. Very cool. We have been here forever, separate species. Okay, so there's more than just you. So how many energy vampires do you believe there are, RPB68? How many? Hey mom, she's the queen of my double wide trailer. Oh, this lady. And Billy Carson right here. Wait, what? Reality is an illusion brought by the lack of the like button. Let's go. By Rothgar's hammer. Hits like button. Is she single? Bro, I don't even know who this lady is, all right? I just seen the video. I love this. Chick talks about the Anunnaki, not always about her being a drag queen. Oh, this is a drag queen? So there you go. I see. I didn't even know that even. That is wild. That is wild. 69 years. See, everyone's beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. 69 years old, retired with nothing better to do than mess with you. Oh, this guy. I was like, oh man, come on now. Hey, Mrs. Collins, nice to see you. Polyester curtains and redwood floors. I'm just playing messing with Steve. Hey, good intentions project in the building. Nice to see you. Hey, Pat, what's going on? Still no notification, but I came across you as I'm subbed up. Come on, let's go. Yes, this is because this channel covers topics that YouTube is not found of. And the only way we can push ourselves forward is if you guys remember that I put out videos most of the time, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. And on Saturdays and Sundays when Kyra is napping, I am going live. So, hey, as long as you guys know at some point you will get content and you check in with the channel at least once a day, I am happy. I truly respect the returning viewers, the returning goons that are watching more than 50% of the video's watch time in a single sitting. That is the most important audience metric according to the YouTube algorithm. It's a thing. They're looking for the returning audience that watches longer and longer. That's what supposedly propels you even more. I'm trying to figure it all out. And then once I break the algorithm, that's it. We're all going to be, wait. What if they just change the algorithm and it just keeps modifying all the time and you can never keep up with what all the changes they're doing? And that's one of their ways of keeping you down. Sorry. I'm trying to do the things and figure it out. But yeah, it's a battle. I wish they would just tell you and be like, hey, here's how you do it. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me do this. It's like, sorry, this turned into something else. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Let me check it with chat. I was playing, man. That's how stuff starts. Yes, you 100% did. You stop it. Don't do those things. Blessings to everyone. Prince Brandon, nice to see ya. Never had a Prince watch our videos. I love it. Nice to see you. The laughs are the very best part. I do like your channel. You bring interesting content. Thank you. I appreciate it. But today's content, yet again, if you're just joining on the stream, today's content submitted by my friend Craig and my wife Emily, who have given me a bunch of videos, and I appreciate it because it's one less thing from my For You page I need to find. And it's kind of nice to see what other people's For You pages are like, because Craig sometimes is hilarious, man. Like some of the ones that he sends are just like, dude, I get it. I eat vampires for brunch. I believe you do. What are they? Count Choculas? Great content, good spiraling too. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate it. The Irish twins and the genie. What is that? The almighty algorithm. Do you have Coinbase? I do have Coinbase. What do
you will be surprised at what they doing to the food there, man. A lot of this stuff is not even food. And this comment right here, he says lettuce never rots. Pay attention to this video. You wondering why it won't rot? That's because it's man-made. Look at that. Can't even.
Bro, don't even. What is this? What? Bro, they are not doing the man-made lettuce. Let me see this. Making fake lettuce. Gujo Hachiman. The process of making fake food. A 71-year-old craftsman who has been making fake food for 53 years. So it's fake pieces of lettuce. Oh, so it's not for eating. These are fake lettuce leaves. Okay. So video 100% real. 100% real. It's called Gujo Hachiman. Or making fake lettuce in Gujo Hachiman. Oh, wait. Gujo Hachiman is the place that they make this fake food. But they're saying that, yeah, this is a true process of making fake lettuce, but it doesn't look like they're consuming it. It just looks like they make it for display purposes or to simulate food displays where they have the lettuce either in the burger or like as a decoration on the plate or something. Yeah, I think this is fine. This a little misrepresentation. I really hope people aren't eating this thing. At the same time, like, why are they even making it into a ball? Why not just leave it as the sheet? What, you have to crumple it up so that way it looks interesting. I don't know what to do with this. What do you do with this? We're hoping that. How do you even check for it? What? So now you're gonna like take out, and isn't lettuce anyway like 99% water or something? It's more water than actual thing. Or is that celery where like you start losing weight because it takes you more energy to burn because eating the celery takes more than the amount of calories you get from it? Man, sorry, Spider, I'm trying to figure things out. My 2 books. You have 2 books? You have 2 books? You have Coinbase XRP all the way. Let's go. So you have 2 books, and your 2 books are the Irish Twins and the Genie. I have never heard of you, Prince. Brandon. Let me see. Brandon Ocho C. Let me see. Ocho C books. Let's see. Prince Brandon, Dear Gems in all my books. Yes, you do have books. You are literally a book author. Wow. I've never had at least I don't know if I've had other authors. Nice. Welcome. Welcome. I don't know how you found my channel. Welcome. Wow. Viewers are yourself are very entertaining. Love your lives. I'm glad you guys find amusement and entertainment in my videos. It'd be horrible if like none of this was sticking and you guys didn't enjoy it, and I'm just forcing you to watch it. And you're like, Teddy, I could be watching all these other things, but instead I chose to watch you. And I'm here, I'm like, I appreciate you guys. Like, I think you're like, no, it's because you told me to. If you didn't tell me to, I wouldn't even be here. Imagine that's a thing. Maybe I just got to keep. All right, interesting. It's demo food. Yeah, that's what I felt. It's demo food. No one's eating that stuff. Yeah, artistic. Whew. Food means eating stuff. What's the point? An Englishman walked into Marlin and says, "What's this? Some kind of joke?" The landlord said, "Wait, I don't understand this one." Englishman, Irishman, Scotsman walked into a bar. What's this? Some kind of joke? What's the joke? They're all from the same thing. What's up, Teddy? What's up, Sean? Nice to see you. Oh, that's where Subway gets their lettuce. Oh, no, don't tell me this. They already got the yoga mat, Brett. Lettuce is hard to digest, is it? Yeah, caught alive again. What's going on, Teresa? Nice to see you. Heather, 133 watching, only 24 likes. Hey, are there really 133 people watching right now? Oh, my God. I feel like that's some kind of crazy record here. Wow, nice to see you guys. Hey, can we get the likes up? What are you doing? What are you doing? Long time Goon UK here. Keep up the work. Let's go. Let's go. Definitely more than halfway. May have to do some bonus ones if I don't finish.
If you're catching rainwater from your roof, how do you keep that water fresh and bacteria free? So the first thing that you need is a container that doesn't let light through. A light container like this does not work. But if you have something like this, you can just paint it black or you can put coverings on it. If light can enter into the container, then you'll start growing algae. That makes your water slimy and we don't want that. Second, you need a first flush diverter. Your roof is a little dirty when it first starts to rain. So when the rain first starts, that water will not go into your container. After a couple of minutes, that first flush diverter fills up with water and then the clean water goes into your tank. At that point, you can either treat it with bleach or if you don't want to use bleach, you can use lactobacterium. Bleach is easier and more convenient, but lactobacterium is a probiotic. And then when you want to take the water out, you take it from a couple of inches below the top of the surface. That is where the water is cleanest. After that, if you feel the need, you can run it through a charcoal filter. And if you want to be extra paranoid, you can boil it to make sure it's well and clean. Or you can simply take the risk and drink it straight from the tank.
I feel like I would take the risk and drink it straight from the tank, but that's just because I'm me. But you probably should do all the things just to make sure it's good. Boil the things. Boil the things. Yeah. So interesting. Interestingly enough, as I'm recording, this is like the second time where they have shut off the water. And I know. They said water main break, but I'm like, bro, I mean, the same water main break just keeps happening. What is going on here? Was our infrastructure not able to support the things that are going on? And I need to now resort. Luckily, Emily's a doomsday prepper, so we had all emergency water. We can do all the things. We just add water into our toilets, and you can flush it normally. So she has like regular water stored away for these purposes, and she has containers full of things. So we're golden here, but I do know that not everyone plans ahead. So like the people that are suffering when water mains break or like they can't get access to water, I definitely feel for them. Hey, maybe this is one of the things where you're like, hey, I should probably get a rain barrel. Start with that. Start with tiny things. Rain barrel's pretty cheap. They even make like things out of like food grade plastics and stuff. So I know, but it's like, hey, if you were in a doomsday situation and they cut off your water, wouldn't you want something? Yeah. Start preparing just in case they turned off my water twice already. What's going on? Oh boy. Likes are climbing. Let's go. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. 1.3k soon enough. 1.3k. Let's go. If you hit the like button, hit the like button. If not, why not? Don't understand why not, bro. I mean, I don't understand why not either. All good jokes start with an Englishman, Irishman, and Scotsman walking to a bar. Have a look on Google. Okay, I shall. Michael Lidiger, Teddy. I played basketball with Michelle Obama on, and he beat me. Damn it, Michael. Mike. There were two Michaels on there on that court that day, huh? Oh boy. Don't come after me, Obama. You stop it. I was just making a joke. We all know what really happened. Joan told us everything. Oh wait, sorry. You silenced her. But oh boy. From where do it? My late mom used to wash her hair with rainwater. Let's go. Rainwater, real good. Are the Yorkshire mob in the chat? Yorkshire mob? What? Why would the mob be in the chat tonight? Love to rinse in rainwater. Yeah, like rainwater, real good. Respect, great videos, bro. Thank you, Craig and Emily for submitting these.
I know my internet relies on all of these cables across the oceans, but aren't there parts of the ocean that are so deep we've never even been to the bottom? Do they just hang across them? You know, someone else actually asked me this question recently, and I didn't know the answer. Wait, you're supposed to have the answers. That's how this works. So I just emailed one of the biggest companies in charge of laying these cables. And I said, based on looking at these maps, some of these cables have to be going over the really, really deep parts of the ocean. So would they hang through the water? Do you build bridges? And they actually got back to me. They said the goal is for a cable to lay on a flat seabed, but that sometimes you gotta cross a trench because going around is either impossible or too expensive. But they said, no, we don't build bridges. And no, we don't let it hang in the water. First, they said, we use sonar to map how deep everything is. Then we lay enough cable so it really does fall all the way to the bottom. I think they mean it looks something like this. And the cables are apparently able to handle it, but they clarified they've been able to avoid the deepest parts. Follow from.
Wait, that is wild. I always knew there were transatlantic cables all across the earth, but I did not know that they actually accounted for those crevices and literally did it in that fashion. That is crazy. But if someone intercepts those, luckily we have other cables as well. But like that is one of the ways to shut off the communications between us and the servers, you know? Hey, the internet is not what you think. There is no cloud. There is no satellites out there. Those data cables are basically the internet, and you're connecting to a set of servers, and those servers display the information to you, and you are the client that's viewing on that server. Trust me. There's no real cloud out there. Oh boy. Black Ops 2 zombies. Let's go. Black Ops 2 zombies. One of the best ones. Now I'm on Black Ops 6 zombies, bro. Man, I suck at the new map. I had a guy with Craig the other day. We were playing with the guy Stelio Cantos, and he carried us, man. He carried us in zombies, the new zombies map, and he literally was like, dude, I'm gonna speed run this in less than an hour. And I'm like, all right, bro, you're gonna do the things. And without him, I wouldn't have even made it to like round 32 in the new map. It was wild. Sorry, I'm a gamer at times. Other times I'm just boring. Other times I make reaction videos. I do a lot, supposedly. Let me see here. I love that she researches and learns facts of cool stuff. Facts are pretty rad. Yeah, I agree. Dragon! Hey, nice to see you. Big love, Teddy. Big love, Goons. Big love. Big ups. Big ups. Cool video. Yeah, I agree. That was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you, whoever gave this to me. Now I can't recall who sent me the video.
Split in half like this and both sides went to war, I'm still giving the edge to the left side. I mean,
Check your shoes, Playboy, because you tripping. Tell me you ain't never been to Louisiana without telling me you ain't been to Louisiana. The only chance y'all have over here is that little sliver of Texas, okay? Yeah, right, Cody. We have Los Angeles. Yeah, we have Mississippi. Have you heard stories about Mississippi? They're true, dog. They out here teaching algebra. Mississippi, they just teaching people to steal other people. I'll tell you what, I'll give you Wyoming and I'll give you Montana. I've seen Yellowstone. And if y'all could transfer Colorado's altitude over here, you'd wipe us out. But the humidity from Florida would take out about 6 of y'all's states by itself. Oops, they let a mosquito loose outside of Louisiana. There goes North and South Dakota. Oh no, here comes New Mexico. Y'all been to Chicago? Y'all heard that song Love Sosa by Chief Keef? I think just in that one song, 12 people died. Even if somehow y'all ran y'all's army all the way through Indiana, the potholes alone in Ohio are going to take out whatever remaining vehicles you have left. Even then, just the air in New York winter is going to take out whoever you have left on foot. Don't play with B now. Don't play with B.
Bro, 100%. Don't play with B. Yeah. I'm on the B side. I'm on the winning side. Sorry. Now I got all the A people going like, come on now, Teddy. That's why we're A. We're the first choice. I'm like, nah, bro. B much better. B plan B sound real good. Wait. B side sound real good. B side sound real good. Oh boy. Did a thing. Yeah. It's interesting to take a look at this. It's like, imagine the Civil War wasn't the North versus the South, but literally the East versus the West. It's like a thing of rap battles all over again. Biggie versus Tupac, bro. No, you stop it. But yeah, I'm feeling like B-side would win. I like this. I like this one. Checking in with the chat. Seems we're good. A bunch of everyone loves Dragon. Dragon's amazing, bros. All he just communicates in emojis. It's very rare. You see him type. Everyone's doing emojis now. Let's go. BC's like, what's happening? Dragon entered the chat. Once Dragon enters the chat, the emojis come out. What is this one? Is this fencing? Oh boy. But I'm on the west. That's it. I'm moving. You gotta come over. You just get to the borderline. You'll be fine. You can pull all of Texas on B side. You can put all of Texas on B side. Let's move on over there. Yeah, that's true. It's literally they're all gonna come to the winning side. What's up, Dragon and Dance? Let's go. Triple G's. Tina, nice to see ya. Welcome. I've got Kentucky in my sights. Let's go. Hey, Teddy and Goons. What's going on, Nance?
So my mom told me I'm old enough to have all my paperwork. And I'm going through it looking for my birth certificate because I want to buy a passport. I see all these photos. When the hell did I go missing? And why was I never told? I saw this photo. I need to call my mom right now because why the fuck is there a photo of me with a missing sign? And I was looking at this. I was like, hold on. How many times did I go missing? Because this is for safeties, kids, and blah, blah, blah. So you rip this out when a kid goes missing. Why is it missing this whole cutout? Why was it cut out? George Jimenez. Dog, that is not my name. I don't know if they made this as a joke when I was a kid, but who the hell is George Jimenez? Nah, bruh. I need to call my mom because why is this in the middle of all my paperwork? I never went missing. Come home soon, George. We all love and want you home. Okay. Why the hell is this here? And why am I missing this slip? 5 years old? Yeah, right.
Bro, there is no way, bro. There is no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine this is how you found out that you were kidnapped. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so the reason I don't believe this is this 8x11 looks way too well printed for it to be authentic from 2005. Have you seen the papers they had back in 2005? They weren't like this. They wouldn't even sustain this long. Actually, the paper quality back then was way better than the paper quality now. Yeah, they did change the. All right. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, sir. Many things happening here. Hopefully you figured it out, and hopefully it's just some weird, cruel joke they're all playing on you, and there is no hidden life that you need to. But you probably should just do some research just to make sure that there's no loose ends that need to be tied up here. Just to oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. I don't even know what you do. That's insane. Super weird. He's adopted. Bro, not adopted. He's kidnapped. There's no way that's adopted. Oh man, this has got to be a joke. I hope so. But did you see his face? Literally, when he flips the camera around to his face, it looks exactly like him. I'm like, bro. Lots of UKers in here. It's all capery lies, fake orchestrated deception. I want to sleep at 40 and woke up 50. Seriously, I was lost. Wait, you lost 10 years of your life? Pat, what's happening? What now? I'm old. You lost 10 years of life and you blinked and then boom, 50. Bro, that's what I feel like. And then boom, Teddy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's up with the goons, Tina? Nothing much. How are you doing? How you doing? Triple G. So I've got Kentucky in my sights. Let's go. Kentucky, I hear, is pretty good. They got that Derby. They got that mint julep. They sell some drink over there that says pretty good. It's really expensive though. Probably yes, it's always mushrooms. Also, that's the other thing about Dragon. Everything's always mushrooms. I promise you, I did not choose the next video. Everything is always mushrooms. What was that mushroom saying? Dragon? Why is everything always mushrooms? Damn it. Dude, this is wild. Like that is, isn't this like one of those deadly Mario mushrooms that like you're not supposed to? Actually, maybe you're just not supposed to ingest it. Maybe touching it is okay. Bioelectric changes in the mushroom trigger. As long as you're not hurting the mushrooms. I mean, I'm all for listening to the sounds of plants. That sounds pretty cool. Oh my god, Dragon's favorite, bro. Like literally, I didn't even like boom mushroom. Like, of course. What fountain? Yes, this is a thing. Good intentions, so I've heard. Looking to move in June. Oh my god, you really are gonna move. Wow, let's go. Hey, change is sometimes good. Hey, it's also a change. Maybe good things coming when you move. Told you. Yes, you did, Dragon. Yes, you did.
A guest at a zoo in Vegas captured the moment an untrained zookeeper made the biggest mistake of his life. So this male lion here is going to look to his left and make eye contact with this zookeeper. And this garnered the attention of the lion. But despite him making eye contact with him, he actually steps forward a little bit, as if he's asserting dominance over the male lion. And even though the other zookeeper stepped in, it was already too late, but something amazing actually happened. Even though the male lion already went in for the attack, the lioness stepped up and tried to intervene. She put her claws into his back, and though I can't show the whole thing, she inserted herself between the new zookeeper and the male lion. This fully saved his life. I guess he wasn't paying attention during his training or the movie Nope, because if you remember in the movie Nope, it explains clearly never to look in the eyes of a beast. But what do you guys think about this?
Wait, I feel like I've never seen the movie Nope. But like, come on, this is common sense. Like, don't try to be more dominant. But then again, what about that weird guy that like goes to random lions and tigers in the jungle, and he's like no protection whatsoever, and he's always like cuddling with them. Dude, there's some like crazy videos that I get of this guy that just like cuddles lions all day. It's the craziest thing. Wait, hopefully he doesn't. Guy that cuddles lions in real life. His name is Dean Schneider. Let me see. Dean Schneider Lions. Let me see. I want to show you guys this because this guy is just like, it's out there, boys. It's literally like, oh my God. How can I guess Insta? All right. See this guy? All right, you see this guy? And then you click on like, can you guys see this? Yeah. You click on it already? He's just like random things. Like he just goes to the wild and he's just like, wait, did I just ADHD out? What were we talking about? We're talking about mushrooms? No, we're talking about nope. Okay, phew. And we're talking about the line. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes you hit the like button too hard and start to keep track of what that was. All right, sorry. And then here's another one. Like he just goes to the lines. He's just like, all right. See, the zookeepers have it wrong. They need to get lines from this guy. This guy got the right line. See? Yeah, those lines, they would have seen that zookeeper. You think dominance? Nah, these are the most friendliest lines I've ever seen. Bro, they must feed them so well before this guy approaches them. You think he's coming to those lines when they haven't been fed? No way, bro. No way. They're like, now I'm hungry. Wah! Yo, how much meat do you need to sustain this many lines in your little thing? Bro, this is like all this guy does. Bloody lion. Wait, can't watch. Don't watch Bloody Lion. Scariest moves. Bro, this is wild. Love India. What's this one? India? He goes to lions in India now? Oh, he did the head bob thing. That's the Indian thing. It means yes and no. It actually means, okay, I understand. It actually means many things. Oh, yeah, he really went to Delhi Airport. Oh, man, I've been there. Oh, man. Yeah, they got him traveling everywhere. And was like the bully. Oh, man, he got clawed? Oh, look, he's expecting, it looks like. Wait, I just turned into something else yet again. Sorry. Gonna check in with the chat. Told you, yes, you did. Especially when the change is getting away from California. Oh, heck yeah, I couldn't imagine CA right now. Oh, yeah, I can't imagine CA at all. People already moved to Texas, they said. It's gross. We own a small business, and it just gets harder every year. I've heard of many people moving in order to keep their businesses afloat to other states where it's more business friendly. So maybe you should also check out Maryland. I hear Maryland's a great place. Remember that crazy tiger, Joe? Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic? Wait, is that someone else? Exotic Joe? No, wait. Joe. No, I don't know what I'm going to get. No, it is Joe Exotic. Phew. Yeah, I remember Joe Exotic. Yeah. You cats are little lion beasts. It could have been the mushrooms, but it was in my 20s. Oh my God, that is wild, Pat. That I could not. I would be scared if that happened to me. Boom, 10 years into the future. That's it. Those accounts get exposed and people still keep joining. He's probably AI. Wait, who's probably AI? Good Intentions Project is talking about California. Joe Exotic is AI. Joe History. Speaking of Nope, where the heck is Nope? Oh yeah, where is Nope? We got a messenger in the Telegram.
Vitali caught this predator last night, and he wrote Sweet Home Alabama. That's right, he's from Hollywood. And that's not the first time he's caught a Hollywood writer. Watch.
Oh, congratulations! You won it, Vitali, and I'm here. Oh my God!
This guy is C.J. Cox, a writer, director, and actor, and he wrote the screenplay for Sweet Home Alabama, To the Mat, New in Town, and last night he was on Vitali's To Catch a Predator, trying to get with someone he thought was way underage. But that's not the first time this has happened. Do you remember this guy? This guy wrote Space Jam, along with a plethora of other major movies, and they caught him earlier this year. But what do you guys think should happen to monsters like this? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and follow, and we are watching Bald News.
I think they all need to be put away, put on an island somewhere, and then just wait. Not that kind of island. Just we need to get rid of them and somehow find a way. Find a way. Either we have to, because this problem seems to always exist, and if it's not them, someone else is going to take their place. So it's like, how do you stop the problem at the root of the thing? You can't just stop children from being around all the time. I'm now interested into what the possible solutions are. But like what Vitali has been doing, sometimes the way that he approaches this type of stuff, similar to Catch a Predator type feel, is a little bit more physical, right? So there's a lot more physically, like he hits them and stuff. Like, it is wild, and he can hit them because, like, if law enforcement does it, like, they'll sue them, but like they ain't gonna sue Vitali. So he's like, bro, he gets super physical with them, and like I feel like he puts them in their place. Kind of like him for that reason, but at the same time, I also know that he makes content where he's just clowning around and upsets people. Yeah, very, very cool. Very, very neat that we're exposing more people in this CULT, and hopefully this gets them to stop. But at the same time, does this get them more protected, and now they hide it even better or something? I don't know. I just want to know the solutions from here. All right, let me see. I actually finished all the videos Craig and Emily sent me. I am thinking we're going to do a few more from my algorithm, just so I make it to the hour, because I know some of you guys want to watch for that hour. We will do 2 more. Start from here.
This is the reason why you don't listen to a mimic. Check this out, y'all.
It's currently 1 in the morning. My boyfriend is at work. I hear he's open.
Don't listen to that thing. Escape out the window right now.
After about 30 minutes of talking to the camera, she opened the door and found out something absolutely terrifying. The following footage is why you should never answer a mimic that is trying to lure you out of the room. It's just never going to end.
Oh my gosh. My boyfriend at work. I'm thinking he might come home early. He was supposed to get up till the morning.
That's not your husband.
Maybe like 5 minutes. I don't hear him moving no more. So I'm like, damn, is he gonna come in the room? Like, me and the baby in the room. I know he didn't see the baby. I heard that shit clear as day. And there's nobody here but me and my son. Oh my God.
Get your son and get out that window now.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna let you in.
Stay weird, y'all.
Bro, why is there a light shining? Did your husband end up coming in, or was there someone else shining light? What if you truly have an intruder that's just like hiding in your attic and things are actually happening, and the only way to get through this is like someone needs to go into the attic and expose the guy? There have been cases where people have been found living in attics before, and like, or this 100% mimicked. I mean, at first I was like, hey, is this a skit? But the fact that you have recorded like 30 minutes of this thing, I don't think you'd be recording for 30 minutes. You must have been really shocked or scared for it to be. Yeah, mimics are a thing. I've heard of mimics. I've even heard of mimics that play tricks and like pretend to be employees at work and like do the things. Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. Interesting. I just left word. We're live in Telegram. Let's go. Thank you. Section 43 main pop in UK. We are early today. We normally start at 2:30. Maybe nope, didn't get the notification. Wait, am I early today? When did I start? I started at 2:40, I think. Yeah. Put them in Gen Pop. Oh, yep. Put them in Gen Pop. And this is a thing, but I've also heard from people that have gone to or been incarcerated, have told me that, hey, sometimes they'll change the stories of these guys if they feel like, hey, they get benefit from them, or like the people will sometimes protect them. But as soon as it's exposed that they are in there for child-related crimes, that's when they pop off and they're just like, boom, we know that he's 100% target. Yo, they don't mess around, bros. Be scared. Don't mess with this shit. It's not worth it. They ain't. You find other ways, or do other things. Don't even do any of this. Let the monsters from Space Jam get them. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you should do that. Let the other inmates handle it. Yeah, this is the right thing. But my thing is, what's the solution for the ones that aren't caught? You know, how do we get those guys like help or like some? What if it's like a mental thing that they actually need to? I don't know. I don't know what is going on up there. I'm not a expert in this. I just want to know what the possible solutions are. So I have heard of chemical. Never mind. We are early today. We normally start. Oh, sorry, I read that. Tortire Island, all counties pay, patrolled by a Navy food drop, first of the month. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, Joe J Grape 101 GB. What's going on? Ladies in Hollywood and music industry get exposed will be a great day. The files need released and his network is still going on and these things need known now. Yeah, I completely agree with you, BZ. Completely agree there. Good thing she thought to video instead of run. Great instinct. Wow, right, Cody? It's the Chupacabra, 100% tooth fairy. Could be. You don't know. Jake from State Farm. It's always Jake from State Farm when you call the Chupacabra by its English name and it kills its power, because that's a hilarious name. Wait, what's the actual name of a Chupacabra? Is it not? Is the English? Do they not call it a Chupacabra in Espanol? El Chupacabra. It's something. I'm sorry. Did I just do it? I'm sorry. I'm just trying. All right. We're gonna keep it going.
Anybody know what's going on in this video? Check this out.
I don't know, but this does not look good. I mean, is this something like people are putting the bones aside for bone meal to make later on, and this is the piles that they're storing them in? I mean, this isn't a clean facility. It's just outside. Or is this like the other side of the Bigfoot's like dimensions where, you know, they're eating the things and this is their collection of all the people that they've taken and eaten? Interesting. I truly do not know. Hey, do you guys think of anything? What could this be? Is it just an anthill? You stop it. You know it's not an anthill. Chupa blood clot? What? No way. That is not the Mexican name. Oh, whoa. They get protection sometimes under the jail, full stop. Yeah. They get protection sometimes. The no one says Teddy. Yeah. Smash the like, people. Let's go. 57 likes and 2 of them are me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, can we get some more likes in here? You stop it. The goat sucker. Oh, is that what they call it? My phone got hacked, so I'm on a computer. Wait, how did your phone get hacked? Did someone just like SIM swap you? What happened? Beware the goat sucker. Yeah, Cody, nonsense, UK lingo. All my stuff on my phone was taken. That's bones. Yeah, dude. Like, what is this? This is wild. It looks like the landfill. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. All right, we're gonna do. Did I already say 2 more? We're gonna do 2 more.
Well, I'm deleting Instagram, and you might want to too. Here's why. Instagram updated their data policy, and it's quite literally horrifying. Let's go over the information we already knew that they collect. People you talk to, posts you view, like, save, etc. We all knew this. They can view cookie data, meaning websites that you visited on your phone. If you go on Safari and sign into a website, Instagram will know. But here's where it gets really bad. This data policy allows for Instagram to access things such as your exact GPS location, your camera, and your photos without your knowledge. So if you ever use the Instagram...
If people really understood how much of a gamble it is to run an influencer lifestyle in today's climate of privacy exploitation, you need to understand that the movements that you see, the gambles that you see me play, everything that you see me doing to perform this Instagram social media performance is just that. Things for you to pay attention to while I deliver the message and stay off the X. It's not for the faint of heart. You have a great, fantastic, blessed, and abundant day. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? How did this video start again?
Well, I'm
Yeah, deleting Instagram, and then he took that to I'm staying off of X, and so this guy's page is all doing this to send a message, and who gives him the message? Wait, what? And then it's not. This is a thing that I think I recently talked about. There's no good cookies. There's no good cookies. All the cookies are bad. And I see you guys all. Hey, let me accept all cookies. It's just an easy button. I click it and boom, I accept. You stop it. You stop it. Even if you reject all the cookies, they still giving you cookies. There's always cookies, and the cookies is how the data is getting leaked, and no one is. Sorry. I know a lot about IT. Hey, yeah. I think the other video I was watching was like, hey, they're listening to our keyboard typing and figuring out our passwords. I'm like, bro, that's not even that scary of a risk. All of our passwords are already exposed. All your passwords are on a database on the dark web. You just need to figure out, hey, when are they going to do the attacks? And once they do, then boom, identity theft. Have you ever heard of identity theft? Do you know it happens every day? Yeah. Where are they getting all that stuff? Huh? Yeah, just random people just getting. Yeah, it won't happen to me. You stop it. Your stuff's already out there. It's gonna happen. So you got to find a way to protect yourself. Do all the things. Sorry. I know way too much about this. Triple G, Sebastian Greer. Oh, I know a Greer. No, Greer. He was supposed to tell me stuff in 72 hours and nothing came out. Loki Mana, what's going on? The Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Thanks for noticing me missing Lisa. Oh, Angel, you got the message. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I heard, that the chemical thing doesn't work, and it's just yeah, I've also heard that as well. That's why I said never mind on that. Access full of smartsies. Oh, and then he did the salute. So yeah, it makes sense. Spiraling, always. Of course, we all got to watch out for our goons. Yeah, definitely. All right, we're gonna do one more to end them all.
This is a picture from China, taken just a few days ago. Do you notice anything? Right over there? I circled it for you to make it a little easier to see. Do you see that thing now? Do you see it? That's something in the air. That's not a booger on the screen. And one thing's for sure, like a giant booger, it's weird looking. As you look closer, it's got a real shape to it. Not shaped like a cloud or a globe or any kind of ship, but a shape nonetheless. And that shape is weird, kind of like a booger or something I just flushed. But let's take an even closer look. Yeah, whatever this is, it's an unidentified flying object, or better yet, a UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena. Now, I'm not sure what it is, but people saw it, it was hanging out in the sky, and to tell you the truth, it kind of looks disgusting. But what do you think, Booshkies? Let me know in the comment section. Shabadoo.
Shabadoo. Yo, guys, I didn't even choose the last video. This is completely my algorithm. I told you, my For You page is wild. See, this is the proof. Literally, every video is more Explore the Weird videos. I have an amazing algorithm. Oh my God, Shabadoo indeed. Shabadoo indeed. I recently recorded a reaction where I seen this guy making videos without the cheese head, and I was just mind blown. I'm like, dude, what? I thought he always had a cheese head. Bros. I've learned a lot. Oh boy. So yeah, he said it was a booger or something he flushed. I looked at it and I'm like, bro, is that like a like button in the air? Is that one gigantic like button that you just gotta, break down? And then sorry, I had something else on my mind. But yeah, maybe it could have been some crazy shape-shifting UAP type thing, or maybe it's just us testing another new thing. It's like, hey, we already have things that change shape and color in the sky. Why not try things that change complete forms and still flat? It's always just us. Most of the time, it's always just us. All right, interesting. Hey, that was the last one. And I definitely feel crazy that things just keep getting weirder and weirder, more and more crashes, more and more things, and they keep telling us no, it's better now than it was in the past, and the past always feels better to me. But how you doing, Future Teddy? You making it? You doing the things? Are you still making videos every day? I feel like Future Teddy's still grinding, man. I feel like that's all I do, just keep grinding. Not that kind. All right. Yeah. Very, very interesting. I've been checking with the chat, then I'm out of here. Let me see. Have you seen the mirror video? How does the mirror see around the content? It's like reflection and like reflection angles. That's why it knows the things behind the paper. It's devastating when you get hacked. 100% it is. That's why you need to protect yourself before you get hacked, so that way you know the things. And most of it comes in with having secondary authentication options, whether it's two-factor authentication or even adding simple protections to your secondary email, your secondary phone, and having access to those things, so that way when a hack happens you can quickly regain access to your account. And also some people, especially when you enter the crypto world, it's like, hey, do you trust your own keys, or do you trust someone else to hold your keys for you? And that turns into a whole thing as well. Love all my goons. Take care and walk with beauty, my friends. See you all soon. Absolutely. Corner Pat, that's a trip. Riley, peace and love to all things to Goon family. And of course, Teddy, no, be careful, Goons, and never use Bluetooth. 100%. Future Teddy still got it going on. I don't understand the perspective. Bye, Teddy. Thank you. Bluetooth? What the hell? Late to the party much. How's the Goon squad doing? Wisdom, what's going on? Love you all, everybody. Have a high five and cake. Love it. Thank you for another wonderful live. Love to you. All right, guys, we literally made it to them. Oh, wisdom hugs always. Angel, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you guys. As I've said, hey, I'm looking for the returning audience. I'm looking for the goons that want to keep watching this type of content. Hey, can I get your help throughout this next week? Can you watch the content for more than 50% of the video length in one sitting? Hey, do the things. That's supposedly that'll be the thing. They'll finally break the algorithm. There's only one way to find out. We got to test it. Be ready to test it. New videos every day, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. If they try, like we've been getting hit with ad suitability, there's sometimes videos that YouTube says it's not friendly for advertisers. So if we get hit with ad suitability, sometimes there's a delay, but for the most part, we're pretty good with 2 p.m. Eastern. And there's been a lot of close calls where it's like within the minute they remove the ad suitability, and what we do is we request review, or we'll like edit the video and then figure out like potentially which content they didn't like. And there's a lot in order to get this. And I feel like our channel's a little bit different than other reactor channels. Everyone's does like the same thing. We got the 2 different camera angles. We do a little bit more animations. The editor like really gets into the groove of this. So I feel like, both me and him are really in it to win it. And soon we're going to take over. All the goons are going to take over. And all the other reactors can be sorry when they see the goons and be like, dang, need to tap in with the goons. Yeah, 100%. The goons know everything. Hey, I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. I hope you have a wonderful weekend that is now ending potentially. And that is it. Stay home, stay safe. Don't be a hero, and do all the things. Never stop doing the things. Goodbye.